let me draw attention to something really quick, because this is the reality that most people live. See if this sounds like you. Be real too. Most people are so full of themselves. No, that ain't me, dog. No. This is the reality most people live every fucking day. Monday through Friday, we get up and we go to clock into work for our jobs that we can barely stand. So we get off work almost every day, stressed out for some reason other than the fact that you just went to work. That's pretty much what it is. But man, it was a tough day today. Rock, you actually had to work. Nah, man, it's not a tough day. I deserve to just go home and relax. I'm going to go chill, crack a beer open, and, well, that's basically the day. You know, you maybe play poker with the buddies or go out for drinks or have a softball team or something you get together with a couple times a week, but it's all like comfort and ease. There's certainly no growth. There's no learning. There's no bettering oneself, okay? And all this every week for weeks on end just to live for the weekend, just to make an excuse to go booze it up on the weekend. Well, we know for a fact there's going to be little to no growth on the weekend. And unless you're somebody who does. But again, either you do or you don't. Either you fit this mold, which most people do, or you better your fucking self. You know, Charlie Munger is famously quoted for the acquisition of knowledge is a moral duty. Now, what does that mean? Well, you're going to realize it one day. Or maybe you won't. A lot of people go their whole lives. The sad reality is a lot of people go their whole lives and don't realize until they're on their last moments, on their deathbed, that, man, I could have done more. I could have been great. If only I would have just tried. Yeah, you are morally obligated to bettering yourself. So wake the fuck up. That's the thing. It's like if you aren't moving towards something in life, you know, nothing is guaranteed in life. There are no guarantees. But you want to know what is certain? You are certain to take a loss in life if you aren't moving towards something. The cool thing is, as long as you're moving towards something, that's the win. You are bettering yourself in some area, generally something you're passionate about. That's a win. You're consistently moving towards something. You're stacking dubs along the way because you are learning and acquiring knowledge. That is your moral duty. And as long as you are bettering yourself, you got a smile on your fucking face, baby. But by default, if you aren't moving towards something and winning, what are you doing? You're losing. Choice is yours, guys. Let's fuck.